right, let's get Lauren on here because she's a little confused, maybe feeling a little insecure about this new dude she's saying, and maybe it's Tinder that can help her out. Hey, Lauren, good morning.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. Okay, tell us about this dude you're dating and why you're feeling a little insecure that he might not be 100% honest with you.
Yeah, no. So we've been dating for 3 months. We just became exclusive. I did see his phone and saw that he has the Tinder app on it. I did ask him about it. He said that he downloaded it forever ago and just never deleted it. And he just said he hasn't used it in forever, pretty much. We met in a cute way. We didn't meet off Tinder. We actually met at a dog park. So I just want you guys to see if he's lying and if he's still active on Tinder.
Mm.
You know, he's never given me any indication that he isn't faithful, especially since he's the one who initiated the whole exclusive combo. So I'm even watching his dog this weekend, so he can go out with his boys out of town pretty much.
All right, so as a guy that's never been on Tinder before, so I've heard this excuse a lot, though, that when you're on it and you're using it, it just becomes sort of routine. But then when you start seeing somebody, you don't necessarily delete the app. You just stop using it, right?
Yeah, I mean, every time I've started dating somebody, I never deleted the app, but I've also never been exclusive with anybody. So maybe it becomes a little bit different when you get to the third date.
What are the rules? Like, what are the rules of engagement with having a dating app and you become exclusive with somebody? Should you immediately delete it?
I never did.
Just removing it from your phone is different than actually deleting the app. Because I know you can remove it, like just the app icon, but I think it takes a little more effort to actually go in there and to delete your profile, correct?
To me, it doesn't matter if it's on your phone. So I had a friend who's now married to this guy, so it worked out. They met on Bumble. And I remember about 2 months into their relationship, he updated his profile. And so that was proof that he was on the app. And so obviously, if you're getting on it, very, very shady. But if it's just sitting on your phone, that personally wouldn't bother me.
Yeah, I've never deleted mine. I wouldn't even know where to find it on my phone right now, but I've never deleted it. So I'm sure if my lady went through my phone, she'd see it.
So if we were going to execute this, again, as a guy that's been lucky enough not have to be on Tinder, if we're going to execute this, what do? We just have, how do you match up and how do we prove if he's using it or not?
Well, that's the thing. So, I mean, I have a friend who has it and Lauren's going to give us his location and she's going to match up location and swipe and see if he's active and if he's swiping on anybody. So it really is like just luck of the draw, like whether or not he ends up swiping with her.
So let me explain this to me. So if you know there's somebody on Tinder, can you seek them out and then swipe? Oh, you can't.
It's random.
It is like this is going to be a hard get if he is active because 1, he has to be active and 2, he has to swipe right on her.
So you said this weekend he's going to be in a different town?
Yeah, he'll be out of town. I'm watching his dog, so
give me that location as well.
Mm-hmm. That's the one I think that
think?
if you're going to mess around, you're going to change it
right away.
Yeah, so
100%.
I have the current location. Give me the location of where he's going, and we'll have her try both.
Yeah, no, sounds good. My thing is like, why initiate that we're exclusive? But I agree. Don't delete your account, but at least I don't want to see it on your phone.
Yeah, don't panic yet, though. I mean, he hasn't done anything wrong yet. The only thing he hasn't done is deleted it. If he's using it, you can get all stressed out, but it sounds to me like you're stressing out about something that might not even be the case yet.
Exactly. And Lauren, we have a guy here who's been in a committed relationship for a while, and he still has it on his phone, and he hasn't used it.
It's very possible that it's just on his phone and he's not using it.
So don't worry about it just yet. Worry about it the next time we call you and say, yeah, you got something to worry about.
Tinder Takedown going down tonight, okay?
Okay.
This is all in your hands.
Did you say that he was leaving today, or is he leaving this weekend?
He's leaving this weekend. So I'll be dropping he'll be dropping the dogs off like this Friday.
Okay. Either way, we could start trying to lure him in now. Okay. So the only thing up until this point that just has you a little bit curious about this new dude is just that he still has his Tinder. But other than that, you don't identify him as a big old flirt or no other reason to not trust him, correct?
He's never given me any reason to not, like, he never any indication that he isn't faithful. But I still find it weird. Like, why do you still have it?
Right.
I don't know. It's lingering in the back of my mind, and I really hope you guys went a little FBI on him.
All right. Well, Kristen has a whole bunch of really hot, shady friends that have been helping us out with these kind of things.
All right. I actually reached out to my friend who now lives in Florida. She actually was in Playboy, so I thought she would be the perfect one for this task. And she is 100. Nice. She was 100. Majority of my friends have been cheated on in some capacity in their lifetime, and so anytime I bring any of these to them and they got a little free time, they are down to participate.
No doubt.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So shout out to her. She's amazing. So I did reach out to my friend. I broke down the situation, and she was more than happy to help. She got on her Tinder and she set her location to the first location you gave us, Lauren, which is where the city you and your boyfriend live in, correct? So
right, yeah.
Over the course of several hours, my friend checked Tinder and swiped, and she never came across your boyfriend. He was
okay.
Yeah, he was not active. Now, I did ask you to give us the city that your boyfriend is going to be traveling to this weekend. And so she went ahead and changed her Tinder location to that city. And within 15 minutes, his picture popped up and she found him. So he had changed his location to the city that he is going to this weekend.
Ooh.
So she obviously swiped right on him, and he swiped right on her, and they did engage in conversation.
All right, so...
Okay, that's not nice to hear.
Yeah, so immediately, even though we don't know what the contents of this are yet...
Infractions already happened.
Infractions already happened in your eyes, right? Because he's already lied to you.
A woman just knows. Yeah. A woman just knows. I told you guys. I just knew.
So they both swiped right on each other. She, they had a little bit of small, like you typically do on Tinder, had a little bit of small talk, but this is the portion of the conversation you need to hear, okay? He said, I'm only in blank for the weekend, because I don't want to give away the location. I'm only in blank for the weekend. Would you like to meet up for a drink?
Eesh.
Oh, yeah, that sounds like a date.
Yeah.
That hurts. All right.
What's the old saying? If it looks like a duck and it quacks like a duck, it's probably a duck.
Mm-hmm.
She responded.
Yeah, speaking.
She responded, sure. What brings you to blank? He said, just needed to get away for a bit. Now, obviously, she's in the know, so we're asking him very loaded questions in order to get you solid evidence. Not that this isn't solid evidence enough. She said, You're not trying to get away from a girlfriend, are you? With the hand on the chin questioning emoji. And he said, no. Work has been kicking my ass.
Oh, okay. That's so nice to hear this early in the morning.
Well, we could have called you at night, but we're not on.
Yeah.
And that would have done nothing for our ratings. Yeah.
Looks like he's, my God, I'm supposed to be watching his dog this weekend. If you act like a dog, it looks like I'm free this weekend too. So,
Well, he goes on to say, so the conversation's not over. She said, gotcha. I've accidentally been a weekend side piece before and definitely don't want to do that again. And he responded, no need to worry about that. So after that, they finalized plans. They're supposed to meet at a bar at 10 p.m. on Saturday. She obviously isn't showing up because, one, she is not in that city. And so she's going to stand him up. But those are all the details.
How far is this city? Can one of us show up instead?
Well, it's funny you mentioned that because after I've had this information for a little bit, Lauren, we're not disclosing where he's going to be. but it is just a couple hours drive from where you all are. You can put the stop to this now and have your entire weekend free and not waste another minute with this dude, or you and the pups can take a drive to said city, show up at the bar at 10:30 and drop his dog on his lap and say, good luck with life.
I legitimately love that. Here's your dog.
Bring the dogs to the dog.
Yes, sir.
Amen.
But that is obviously,
I might have a little fun with that.
yes. I mean, that's your time and effort. It depends on where you are with this. This is still a lot to digest. I know you guys have only been dating 3 months and you're newly exclusive, but nonetheless, this sucks.
Yeah, he's lying and he's setting up a date. So the info's in your hands at this point. I want to know what you're going to do with it here over the next couple of days, but now you got it, okay?
Yeah, I think I'm going to take that drive. I think I would love to see his face.
We would love to see his face.
We want to see it too.
Yes, that means the radio gods are looking down on us. Please do, and let us know, okay, how it goes.
Good luck. I'm sorry.
Thank you guys so much.
All right,
Thank
bye-bye.
you. I appreciate it.
I mean, Abby, if you're free this weekend, she wants somebody to sit shotgun with her and work the radio.
You
was
think
your
I
idea.
won't do it? You think I won't? I'm there, Lauren. I'm there.
Or there's a good-looking guy in another city that, I mean, is clearly single and is dating. You might want to show up with her and go, okay, I'll take it from here.
What I'm hearing is there's an available man for me to snag.
Yep.
The Bert Show.